Welcome, everybody, to your weekly TwitWow Stardom catch up show. We only have one show to catch up on this week because Stardom decided that this would be the good week to upload a bunch of legacy content. Basically, they uploaded something from June, something from February. I think it was like the Mayu Mina match from Sakura Genesis or something like that we already reacted to. It might even been from April, not February. I don't know, but it's stuff that either we aren't going to bother with or we already watched. So we're not going to bother with any of that stuff. But we are going to bother with this July 7th show because these last three matches all look compelling to us. So it's going to make it really easy because we are just going to start right before the first match begins and watch all the way through to the end of the show. So our starting timestamp today is going to be 1 hour, 42 minutes, 35 seconds. And we do invite all of you to join us at that timestamp. So once I say go, that's when you hit play. And John, if you're ready to go, I can count us down.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go. And pending any, spinning wheels or internet cutouts or any other unforeseen complications, that should be the last time we have to sync up on this show. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. Not as beautiful as your face, but
Aw, that was so nice.
yes. And we're having cosmic angels come out here.
Yeah, we did decide to kind of bite the bullet and watch the Cosmic Angels match just because of how stacked the actual quality of worker is overall in this match. This is a really impressive match on paper,
Yes.
even taking Tamantha into account.
Yes. I mean, Nuts Boy, I think has been great. Ano, I still regard as our Wonder of Stardom champion, despite shockingly losing the title to Mika Iwata. I could not believe that that happened. I know that she's going to be going on some show to try and regain it. I think that the show that Iwata is native to. Um, so we'll have to see if she succeeds. Because you and I were both flabbergasted. You know, it is rare. I'd say the rarest of rare events for a foreigner in the promotional sense, to hold one of Stardom's top championships. She just came in and she was like, "Nope, that Wonder title's mine now." And I know Cosmic Angels would love it back. So we've got 6-woman tag team action here.
All right.
Against God's Eye.
Yes. And
Uh,
specifically, this is Shuri, Konami, and I believe Ami?
that is correct.
Nice.
We know Konami and Shuri are the Goddesses Tag Team Champions. Beat FWC for the gold. And I feel like this is going to be a dominant pair of Goddesses champs, bro. Like, I look at this team, and on paper, they hold that gold for 6+ easy. By which
I
I
would
mean
agree
6+
with that.
months,
Yeah,
folks.
that's agreeable to me.
Of course, if I'm right in that assessment, that means they're going to need a lot of challengers. And when I look across, I mean, Poi and Ano never lost formally the Goddesses belts when they held them. Is this finally the time for them to get together and get that rematch, given that the Wonder title, well, it's not in anybody's orbit in Stardom because it's out of Stardom altogether? Should he? There's a pose there. Should have, man. She has been in Stardom so long. It's crazy to think, this is not her first rodeo with the Goddess's belts. Obviously, had a really dominant run with Julia when Julia was in Stardom. Shuri, also a former SWA champion, former artist champ, and of course, former World of Stardom champion.
There's the bell.
Hell, good call, good call. Oh, and then takes Anno off the apron and then checks for Tam. Ami, I'll tell you, she's really come into her own abilities. She's really an impressive competitor, and one of her biggest victories being against Shuri actually in a 5 star. But even beyond that, we know that she's had her shot at the Wonder title when Anno was champion. I believe she's also beaten Poi in a singles match. So Ami Sourei can get it done in there. There's not a slouch on the God's Eye team, which is great because you already know. I mean, this is the Cosmic Angels trio.
Yep.
So they're going to need their very best today to really stand up to them. Konami there with the knee, the shin, pretty much right in the throat, and now the foot more properly. As Poi is going to be isolated here. I think that's great strategy from God's Eye. You know how quick Poi is. You know how capable she is. You want to smother her. You want to ground her. You want to dictate the pace. Because if you let Poi dictate the pace, the pendulum swings in Cosmic Angel's favor real quick. Tag in there to Shuri, who, I'll be honest, from the back, if you really didn't get a good look at the front, I would assume it was Lady C, and I'd be like, oh god, she's officially with God's Eye. Because she's got that whole ponytail going on. Of course, Lady C, I don't know if you saw the pictures. She's got a new look going on post excommunication from Queen's Quest.
I don't think I have.
I will just say I like it. I like it a lot.
I wonder if she used that updated look on this show. I can just pull up a new tab and skim through the earlier matches and see if I can find a shot of her.
I would welcome it. Meanwhile, Shuri again siphoning off the oxygen of Poi here with that sliver, but Poi very quick to get to the ropes. I like the sense of urgency there from the cutest rock and roller.
Oh, here we go. Did she get a haircut?
Yes, she did.
Oh, it looks cute.
Poi finding respite here from the onslaught and was able to tag in Tam. Tam coming in. Oh, Ami right there. Nice sledges to the back of Tam.
Okay, yeah, I can get behind the haircut.
Nice drop kick there by Tam. Taking out both Shuri and Ami.
I think the haircut actually makes her look like longer, like taller and leaner. It's crazy.
German, no, Shuri. Shuri is quite the adept grappler to say the least. Back elbow there by Tam off the ropes.
Nice
Shuri with
spin
the spin
kick there by
kick.
Shuri. Tam and Shuri have a long storied history going through pretty much Shuri's entire Stardom career.
I definitely feel like they've traded wins with each other. Unlike Mayu, who
Yeah,
Tam has never beaten 1-on-1, I do believe Tam has beaten Shuri 1-on-1.
but it took her a while to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's shitty for you. I think it takes anybody that's going to be worth their salt and stardom a while to beat shitty.
Yeah, literally, I think that Tam's first win over Shuri in her career was the 5 star this past year
Yes,
in singles.
that makes sense.
Yeah, Shuri beat Tam in the 2021 5 star, um, in a World of Stardom title match in 2022, and then in the 2022 5 star. So Shuri started her career 3-0 against Tam, and then just this past year in the 5 star, Tam got a win over Shuri for the first time ever.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool.
2, kick out. Meanwhile, you look at Konami, bro, who is finally back full time. I mean, obviously, she's been back for a bit, one half of the Goddesses champs, and coming back at Stardom. And, I had said, because you know what a fan of Konami I've been over the years, that this was a unique time for her to come back because there wasn't necessarily a mass exodus, but qualitatively, Stardom took a bit of a hit with some of the talent that left, notably Julia and Utami. And I said, if Konami ever wanted to be that main event talent, this could be the time for a full time return in Stardom. And you can already see how she's filled up that power vacuum with the Goddesses belts. Have to wonder what else the future holds for Konami. Nice boot there by Ano.
Well, and it's interesting because Konami and Tam have had a very opposite relationship to Tam and Shuri. I don't think Konami has ever beaten Tam one on one.
I don't believe she has. It's actually one of the few people that Tam really is the decisively dominant wrestler in that dynamic.
Yeah, which is just so odd because Konami is just such a badass, like both in in the ring, in for a shoot, everything.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not often you'd think somebody would get the better of Konami and not only get the better of her, but just be dominant against her. Uh,
Consistently,
yeah,
consistently. Even going back to dude, literally when Tam was still like relatively new to Stardom in 2017. I wouldn't say that was Tam's first 5 star. She beat Konami.
yes,
Beat her in the 2018 5 star. Beat her in the 2020 5 star. And beat her in the 2021 5 star. She has never lost to Konami in singles competition.
that is wild to me.
Yeah.
Ami, meanwhile, gonna tee off on Ano.
Tam and Ami have only ever had one singles match against each other, and guess who won?
Him.
Of course.
And I got the spinning wheel here. Where I'm
No,
going to, or
no, no. It was a video thing. We both had a little pause weird thing there.
oh wow, okay, fair enough.
You didn't pause your video, did you?
No, I did not,
Then we
thankfully.
are good to go.
Shoulder block there by Ami. Stacks her. 2. Oh, but look at that. She knew Anna was gonna kick out. So follows her on the kick out with the crab here. Me. Nice splash in the corner. Oh, Ano pops up. Nice Frankensteiner by the former Wonder of Startup champion. Kick out by Ami. Nice drop kick there by Ano. Tell you, man, I think that's another reason why Ano's loss to an outsider in Iwata really shocked me because Ano's just so good in there. Everything she does, I think, is so impeccable. And Poi looking to build the advantage of Cosmic Angels here. Evades Ami.
Oh wow. Poi with a nice little spin there into an octopus. And Shuri gets in to break it up, but doesn't work. Tam's there, right there. Tosses Shuri out.
And Poi and Ano would love to get another shot at the Goddess's belts. It's also funny because we know Poi and Tam, formerly known as Meltier, are former Goddess's champs as well.
Yep.
Ami does get to the ropes.
Believe it or not, Ami and Natsupoy have faced each other several times in singles, and Ami is doing better for herself than you would expect.
Yeah, I mean, I know recently they had a singles, I think, over who would get to challenge for the Wonder title when Ano was still champion, and
Yeah.
Ami won that match.
And that was a rubber match because they had faced each other in both of the prior two 5 stars, and they went 1-1. Napoi won in 2022. Ami won in 2023. So Ami is currently on a 2-match singles match winning streak against Natsupoy.
Okay.
So Ami's doing really well for herself against Natsupoy, at least.
I
Oh, but
mean,
there's
Ami's
Ano.
just yeah, Ano in now. Ami's just doing really well for herself in general, I feel like. I mean, you're talking this woman was a runner-up in the Cinderella tournament this year, ultimately losing to Hanan. And, I never bring up second place for salt in the wound. I bring up second place to say that if you really place in any Stardom tournament, that's something to be proud of. And that just shows how far Ami Sourei has come.
Yeah, I will say Ano and Ami, the only time that they have ever faced each other in singles was that Wonder of Stardom title match.
Okay. Kick out there,
Naturally,
bye boy.
Ano did retain, but man, that was a war. I remember that match. That was crazy. Wasn't that long ago, just a couple months ago.
Exactly. Fireman's carry here.
Oh,
And
turned it into a torture
nice
rack.
torture rack.
Nice little flip there.
Say,
Oh,
Ami's
but
powers. Oh,
nice arm bar there by Poi.
we know Poi's grown quite fond of those arm bars.
Shit, he breaks it up. Konami with a huge roundhouse kick to Mantha. That had some venom behind it.
Indeed, it did.
I knew I liked Konami. Sometimes you just know. Because
Oh, absolutely. God's eye here, cleaning house. Every member is down. Ami trying to get back in this here.
Kazunai.
We're gonna pick. Nope. Spin kick.
What a lariat. Shit. Oh, that was actually kind of close.
Yes, indeed.
That kind of got me to wondering maybe that would actually get the job done. But Poi with the late kick out got the job done on her own end.
We imagine how frustrating it'd be for Cosmic Angels. You have a chance to beat God's Eye, which has the Goddesses champs, both members on the team, and you lose to the non-title holder, Blue
Oh,
Thunderbomb. But look at
wow.
Poi.
Nice reversal. And that was really close, but the kick out.
Ami's still staying in it again. You can't sleep on
Oh, and
her.
another huge lariat by Ami. That was great.
Flipping lariat there by Soiree. Body on body two. Kick out.
Ooh, man, they really had Mirai teaming with her replacement, didn't they?
Yeah.
God damn, Ami is bringing the intensity. I love it.
Oh, Poi slips out.
Ron Hay? No. Uh-oh.
Aerial
Fail
roll.
roll.
She got it.
That's
That'll
gonna
do
do
it.
it. Yep. There you go.
Ami may
Poi
not be a title
pins
holder, but I still
Ami.
think it's a big deal to beat God's Eye regardless.
Yep.
Strong, strong win for Cosmic Angels. And you see there, she immediately goes to hug Ano, which will never
And of
not be
course,
adorable.
Samantha just jumps on the pile because she has to be a part of everything.
This is not your relationship, Samantha.
She wants to go off. It's so bad,
Yeah, to toxify it.
bro.
My God, this relationship's so healthy. Can I join? No. The fuck
I
out.
wouldn't call it healthy either. Ano
That's fair.
tolerates poi,
Yeah.
and sometimes not even that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I have to imagine this put Cosmic Angels in the hunt. Watch Tam cut through and be like, "Oh, Meltier are gonna challenge for the goddesses titles." Then Ano just silently is like, "What the hell? That's my poi." And then Tam's like, "No, no. For you, it's by poi." And then the actual poi is just oblivious. Oh, what's happening here? What? Oh, slapping them both on the back. I think that tells you that Poi and Ano are gonna be the team to beat.
wow.
Me is quite salty about that loss. I can't even really say that I blame her. I know it's never and Shooty now getting her licks in on Tam. And Tam returning him though. She's like, I'm Tam motherfucking Nakano. I'm not just gonna sit here and take this. I'm the Hulk Hogan of stardom, damn it.
Have you heard of my ego?
Yes. Do you know who I am? More
Yeah.
importantly, do you know who I know who I am?
Oh man. Oh,
Because
Poi and Ano
bitch.
want the belts. You can see it. Poi just
Yes.
tapped on Ano's tummy, right where a belt should go,
Yes.
and then tapped on her own as well in the same area.
Ano, it's time to gain some weight, and not the kind we shamed Yuna Mizumori for.
Oh my god, Tam. Oh my god, Tam. The camera doesn't like you that much. Go away.
Yeah, Jesus, relax. God, remember when we rooted for her? Ew. Yeah,
I'm cringing at my past self.
it's okay. I do that all the time.
It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Fuck. This match is gonna slap. I hope. I hope Ruika doesn't drag it down too
I
much.
was I was just about to say, Ruika, if you suck, I swear to God.
I feel like she's in this match to eat the pin, but I could definitely be wrong about that.
You're damn right, shit. No, 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 no. You're right.
But I could be wrong. I don't want to be, but I could be.
We'll allow for a 2% margin of error. 2%.
Okay.
Yeah.
2% margin of error on a 53% confidence.
There you go. I don't know. Somehow the math works out.
Just means that I'm only slightly confident, but I'm leaning in that direction no matter what.
Yeah, well, I'm leaning in the direction of believing in you. So that's where I am.
Nice. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
Momo! Go, go, Momo! Go, go, Momo!
Yeah, the insensitive feelings herder and somebody that, wouldn't you know it, you shouldn't fucking trust.
Go hurt more feelings, Momo. I'm rooting for you.
Wow, you're in a mood today. And it's like, you know what this world has too much of? Feelings.
You know what they say? Hurt people hurt people. Am I right? I'm in so much pain. Jesus Christ.
Ashton's like, you know what? No, no, I'm tired of being the responsible one. I'm hurting today. Everyone else get fucked.
Oh, kid! In her weird assless chaps.
So, kid, we need to talk because you got abandoned, and now you're doing this whole Lone Star thing. Lone Star
It does
Light
give
thing.
outlaw, right? She's got the cowboy stuff going on with the chaps and everything.
Yeah, so, like, when are you gonna unveil that face?
No, she's not. She's gonna start doing like she's gonna start wearing like an not Eldes, like a bandito mask
Wow.
that's got like the bandana going down.
Yeah.
She could pull it off. I believe
She
in her.
actually could.
Yeah.
You know, you said that, and at first I was like, "Yeah," but then I really thought about it, and I'm like, "Ooh, what a glow up." So, Azmi, I really want to get an exclusive interview with you where I ask you, how does it feel to sit under a leader that shit the fucking bed the way Kamitani did?
She's not sitting under her anymore.
That is true. It must be good. It must be good to get out into the sunlight where
As
everybody
soon
can
as,
see
yeah, I was
you.
gonna say, as soon as Kamitani shit the bed, Azumi was no longer under her. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Kamitani should be grateful that this, like, Azmi's kinda mellowed out a little, because if she was still bully Azumi, oh my god. Kamitani
She
would
would
not have come
never
back.
hear the end of it, and she wouldn't deserve to, frankly.
How could you trust somebody like that and then lose? Like, you didn't have a backup plan? God, you're such a loser. "No, please, I really tried." Yeah, and that's the problem.
Ay ay ay.
Fuck you, Momo. Also, I really held that F in there, which I'm sure you couldn't hear, so I wanna say once
Aw,
again, thank you, and this commentary is not sponsored by Crisp. Crisp, preserving psychopathy, one weird soundbite at a time.
pooper.
God, if anybody wanted to build a case against me based on audio calls, Crisp would save me so much time in the courtroom. But I swear, Your Honor, he really did do Hannibal Lecter sounds. I don't know what they're talking about. Wink. Oh god, I sound like Joe Biden reading literally off a teleprompter.
I didn't hear you say anything about defeating Medicare.
Dude. Are we sure? Are we sure it was a sundowning moment and not more of just a mask off moment?
What do you mean by a sundowning moment?
Well, that's what they say, like with his condition right now mentally is that he's sundowning, which I think means you do better when the sun's up, but like, you know, when the sun comes out, bell, when the sun sets and everything, you kind of just, you know, do worse, and that's when the decline really shows itself. So he pretty much powers down at night, more or less.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know I already told you yesterday. I've got freaking neurologists on NBC being like, "Oh yeah, he absolutely has Parkinson's."
Parkinson's,
So yeah,
yes.
yeah, they're just really inspiring confidence left and right.
I mean, that same psychologist would probably tell you that Trump has dementia, so,
Well, I was even getting ready to say
or
it's amazing that
neurologist rather.
yeah, I was even getting ready to say that it's amazing that they're doing like this really coordinated hit on Biden just because the liberal media, and I don't say it like in the conservative sense, but literally like the neoliberal media, I should say. You got to put the neo in there. Show just how awful it is. I really don't want him to be the candidate, but like you could do, you could run the same 24-hour news cycle that made him win in 2016 because you gave him free ad space as just like a calculated hit on Trump just over and over and over again on every front. Maybe not as hard as Momo's hitting Osmi right now, but still pretty freaking hard. As Momo sends Osmi to the ring
Ow! That
post.
looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it was definitely an owie for sure. And not
Yeah.
the wrestling kind that
I
breakdancing.
miss her. I
Cool.
want to see her wrestle more.
Hopefully you will.
Her and Tomoka.
Yes. I gotta tell you, Lil Micah is the fucking shit.
Yeah, she is. I think I actually like her more than regular sized Micah.
But the size chart,
I
and
know,
now
it's crazy.
I know Momo all over her Black Desire tag team partner because friendship don't mean a fuck to her. Friendship? Oh, you mean weakness? I excised it from my being. And now
Damn.
stepping on veiled face is Ruaka, who used to run with Kid as part of Young OED. And you know what she told that? She told that to go fuck itself. Shoulder block there.
It's true. It's true. You're right.
She's like, "I'm a part of a faction that emphasizes girth now. It's where I belong." Look at how Momo just did a baseball slide, taking out the opposition there.
Sounds
That
really
was
nice.
beautifully done. Oh my god. These basement shoot kicks here. And another big one there right to the
Wow.
chest.
That was one heck of a PK or shoot kick.
Yeah, the starlight is definitely flickering right now out of this kid.
Oh, I'm a Starlighter kidder.
Oh, just don't let Firecracker know that. That'll be a news segment.
She's a cracker, all
Oh god, yeah.
right. Don't cancel me.
Man, I think you would have popped if you heard the noises I was making there.
I
I was
wish I
kinda
could have. Damn.
I was kinda going off there. I'm definitely delirious. It's okay though.
That makes two of us. These are the best commentaries.
Just the 2 of us. We can
And
make it
make
if
it if
we
we
cry, just
try.
the
Wait,
2
did
of
you
us.
say if we cry?
Yeah, I feel like that's something we could both probably do right about now.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
I know you're in so much agony and I'm in a totally different headspace.
Oh wow, springboard, crossbody, nice,
She
nice.
got it.
Nice, nice.
Bro, the idea that Firecracker finally fears Homelander, it makes me giddy to be honest.
She does?
Well, yeah, because I think so. Because if you look at how she reacted to how he handled Webweaver, it was like, "Oh, man, now she knows, like, how
Yeah, but
deranged
look at
he
how
is."
she acted after that with Sage.
That is true, but then again, that could also be the races.
I mean, yeah, but like she was not afraid to show that side of herself in front of Homelander.
That is fair, but I think she knows that every side's okay so long as it benefits the most important person in the room, himself.
Oh wow. Ruika just overpowering Azumi.
Yeah, Azumi just got told, "Access denied."
Would you believe me if I told you that literally every woman in this match was born in the 2000s?
I would believe you if you told me that the sun was green because you're a very trustworthy person. So, yes, I would believe you on that.
Everyone in this match. It's crazy. Momo is the oldest woman in this match, and she was born in March of the year 2000.
God, that's wild, and if anybody would know anything about being old, it's us.
It's
Nice
true.
nice shoe kick there
Just
by Momo.
objectively true. We are both old.
Yeah, I mean, we're so on the way out, and at a perfect time too, really, because apparently so's the Earth.
You're 32. I'm 33. I'm going to be 34 in August. You're going to be 95 next month.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know you're screwed when, you could flip the age and it doesn't do you any favors. In fact, it makes it worse because with you being 34, you flip it. But like, no, I'm 43. I aged 9 years. No. And so, we're just kind of stuck with the ages we are. Time marches on. Nice roundhouse there by Azumi.
Yeah, and with you, 95, 59, it's all just as old.
I know, because internally it's like, Jesus Christ, give me the lifetime AARP membership. And now, nice double gourd buster by the girth, Momo and Ruika.
Do you have any family members that were in the service, in
That's a
military
good
in any
question,
way?
actually. I think my uncle on my grandmother's side, her brother was in the service.
Because I
So
think I think you could unironically sign up for a. I don't know if I think it's AARP actually. Yeah, I think you can
yeah,
actually get like free benefits from them just from having a family member that was in the military.
yeah.
Not like benefits like health insurance type shit, but like you know discounts at restaurants and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I deserve all the discounts at fucking Olive Garden. I mean, let's be real. I
Yeah,
deserve it.
no, unironically, you might actually be able to get them.
Yeah.
Also, why are we back to Olive Garden?
Because I'm not finished.
I thought we agreed that it was for Marks.
No, you agreed that when you betrayed me. I silently seethed and moved on with my life.
There was nothing silent about your seething.
Wow, call me out in front of everyone.
What did you say, Mom? I thought we agreed that we were going to make a superior Italian restaurant that has the correct catchphrase.
No, this is another one of your, hey, let's come up with the ultimate John and Ashton bonding activity schemes. I was dubious of it. Do you know the licensing that we would need to do to make a whole competitive restaurant? I mean, Jesus, man.
No, let's just stick with the Shrinky Dinks instead.
Yeah, that's fair. They get so tiny in the oven.
They're so fucking tiny.
I know. That's why I fucking love them.
That should be the official catchphrase for Shrinky Dinks. They're so fucking tiny.
Yeah, I mean, dude, when you're right, you're right. I mean,
And when you're
hell,
here, you're here.
exactly.
Are you there? Are you still alive?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, I was just agreeing with you and just kind of watching the action there.
Okay.
Kid, foot choking Ruika there.
My mom's dying laughing over here.
Okay. Yeah, she's having a great time. She's having the best time out of all of us, probably.
Yeah. God damn it.
Shoulder blind there by Ruika.
Starlight Kid, have you considered recently that you're Starlight fucking Kid?
Yeah, remember who the fuck you are.
Remember who you are.
God, I would not do good in epic movie roles because I'd be like, don't tell me what to do. And I'd walk off.
What, Mom? That's a senton. So you don't want to be told that you need to remember who you are?
No, because I already know who I am, and it's fucking excellent.
My mom literally just said he knows who he is.
Yeah, see? And she's right. Listen to your mother.
I think she heard you through my headphones.
Good. Tired of being ignored. Unwillfully.
Who the fuck ignores you?
I don't know, but they're out there and it's a problem.
Wow. Well, I would have to agree with you that it is a problem.
Thank you. This friendship's better when we're unified on my bullshit.
I I
Not really,
agree.
people. I just want to put out a disclaimer to anybody listening. No, you don't want any of this. Strive for healthy relationships, please, for the love of God. We're losing a generation. It's a problem.
It's interesting that you say we're losing a generation.
I mean, if you want to get dark about it, we definitely are. But not to potentially unhealthy and weird, just really, really weird friendships.
Not to that?
No, instead we're losing it to late stage capitalism, long COVID, widespread climate change. The usual existential threats.
Yeah.
We live on a doomed planet, specifically doomed for human sustainability. It is fucked.
Look at Starlight Kid with that cross-legged vertical suplex. How do we still not have a name for that move?
Yeah, I don't know. She really never gave us a name for one.
Is that not just like her own version of the C4 bomb?
I mean, potentially.
Rotating frog splash misses. Oh my god. Ruika really got out of the way there.
Ruka, why would you move? God, you already had your turn.
Truica. I'm so glad that popped you.
It was absurd, which made it perfect.
Yeah. Oh my god. What is she doing?
Holding her
Oh,
and then
fisherman.
releasing her
Fisherman.
violently.
Fisherman Busta. Fisherman Scrub.
Yeah.
No, but clearly though that was a pretty impressive fisherman buster, I would say. Now just going for a Baldo bomb? No, fuck you. What the fuck is Natsuko doing?
Interfering.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, how's it feel, kid? You don't like getting people interfering on you instead of on your behalf, do you? Sucks,
Oh
doesn't it?
god. It's the Ruika bomb. Oh my god.
That wasn't the freezer bomb?
No, because Freezer Bomb's forward facing.
Oh, it's off the top rope too. That's right. And she does like the little hand wavy thing when she does it.
Yeah, jazz hands, it's
Yeah.
classy.
Yeah, like she's trying to swim her way downward. She's going for it. She's going for it. Nope, Azumi's gonna cut it off. Arm drag.
Ruika getting herself ready. Hot shot. What the fuck?
Wait, the way you said Hotcha reminded me of Arrested Development with their chicken impersonations. Hachi chachi chachi.
Oh, Arrested Development.
There will never be another show on that level of comedic genius, honestly.
Get half a potato, get some broth. Baby, you got a stew going. Knees there by kid. R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
Oh, yeah.
Sliced bread number 2.
Sliced bread number stew?
You son of a bitch. I've never been more in.
I feel like the early episodes of Arrested Development to this day hold up the best as far as like longevity of the jokes, you know?
Yeah, honestly, in a weird way, I still feel like the humor in that show is a little bit ahead of its time. Like, I,
Like,
I still don't know if like a show has really gotten Arrested Development as far as like,
yeah.
what to appropriate from it for its own success.
Yeah, like the first like 5 episodes of that show are funnier than like 99% of all television episodes ever.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Kid Nazmi pull it off.
I still it's funny now because like anytime you get one of these like weird out of touch billionaires trying to give financial advice to normal people, it's one of the most common things you'll see is that fucking clip of the mom of Lucille talking about it's one banana. How much could it possibly cost? $10?
I was literally thinking about that clip when you were queuing up whatever you were gonna say, because when you
Yeah.
said billionaire, I'm like, is this where it's going? And it was.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's so good. Then fucking Jeffrey Tambor's delivery on "There's always money in the banana stand." So good. And the no touching fucking motif in that episode was so good. Oh man, that was just such a good show, man.
No doubt about it.
Was that all from the same episode even?
Dude, it might have been. Because that was the thing about Arrested Development. It was like so rapid fire, I think, at times with the jokes. Oh, look, kid's gonna talk in a promo that's not subtitled for me.
Dude, that episode is insane. That's the same episode where Tobias does the reading for the fire sale.
Oh my god, one of my favorite bits in the show.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's all from one episode. That's that fucking episode.
Wait, really? You're having a fire sale? And then Tobias just dies inside in the background. My
You
wife
could
took another
see
one.
it. You could see it too. And it was like she was trying. It was like she was actually trying to win the part. She was auditioning.
Two actors in one family. We're like the Luds. Excuse me. That's right. Cry harder in the shower. I live for it. What's funny is we're talking about Arrested Development. David Cross, we know he was in a snippet of the Umbrella Academy trailer for the final season, so we know he's gonna have some part in it.
Who's
Nick
this now?
Offer, David Cross, who played
Oh yeah,
Tobias.
yeah. I love David Cross sometimes, man. He
Dude, he's great.
he's very hit and miss for me, but when he hits, man, oh my god, that's a
That's
direct
just it, right?
hit.
Because I think I watched some more of his stuff, like, after Arrested Development when we did our first watch through of it all that time ago, and I'm in the same boat as you, but yeah, man, like, when he finds a character that hits, Jesus fuck. Because to this day, as you can imagine, I still go back and I watch Tobias-related
Yeah.
moments that I just love from the show.
Okay, so apparently the $10 banana line is not from that episode.
Okay.
It's from the charity drive episode, which is episode 5. So the top banana episode with the banana stand is episode 2.
Okay.
And then the charity drive episode is episode 5. And that's the one where we get the line about the bananas costing $10.
Main event time. Time to see Harambe put down again.
Oh man. I really wish that they would have just subbed out Ida for anyone other than Koguma in Stars.
That makes sense
Which is
because
pretty
we're
much
all
just
about
to say
upgrading.
either Hazuki or Kogo.
Yes.
Preferably Hazuki, that would have been the best, but Kogo would have been acceptable too, for sure.
You know, I do have to get out ahead of something here, and that's, I really need to fucking watch myself because I'm pretty sure that one day Harambe is gonna rise from the grave and be like, "Yo," I'm gonna be like, "Sup?" And he's gonna be like, "Yeah, you keep comparing me to whatever this is. Fucking don't, okay? I was minding my own business when I got fucking shot. Do you know what that's like? No, no, no. Actually, I don't go out much. Yeah, that was obvious. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth, okay? Sorry." So, yeah, don't
Hey
fuck with
man,
Harambe, people.
now you know why I stick with the muscle hamster shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Harambe is not to be trifled with. It is gonna be interesting, though, seeing Kamitani teaming with Mina and Micah.
Oh man,
Oh my god, it's regular-sized Micah.
you are correct about that.
No need to grab the height chart. We already know.
How tall do you suppose she is?
Um, 5'6"?
She's listed at 5'4".
Huh. Kamitani, the high-speed champion. What's funny is Kamitani and Micah and Mina, I mean, you're talking about women she has an extensive history with. I mean, Micah, she was a future rival with for a while, and she was Micah's first title defense as the world champion. And Mina, I mean, enough said. It's one of the best rivalries Stardom's ever had, at least since we've been watching it. So we just agree that this team's winning, right? Because it's OP as fuck.
Indeed.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Fucking Tobias, man.
Yes, indeed. Fucking Tobias. And there is Mayu, the IWGP Women's Champion. And that's never changing, seemingly.
She's had it for a year now, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if that actually was the case.
I feel like she won it in like June or July of last year. Might have been May,
Yes.
even, honestly. IWGP Women's Championship.
Apparently, Izzy Dame was on TNA tonight. Cool.
Yes, I saw that she was at a taping recently, so that doesn't surprise me. Mayu has held that title for 446 days. I'd say that's over a year.
Yes.
So she's held it for what is 446? Going on, that's 15 months, it looks like. So almost 15 months. Would you like to know how many defenses she's had?
I want to say 6.
That is correct.
Oh my God, really?
So she's averaging a defense every 2.5 months.
Damn. I can't believe that I just picked a number. I knew it wasn't double digits, not even close. But like I knew it was like a little over the midway point. I can't believe I got that right.
Yeah, she defended against Utami, Stephanie Vaquer, Shuri, Mina, Suri, and Tsukasa.
Yeah, oh my God. Look at my face.
I'm so proud of you. That was fantastic.
I know. Thank you. I think I believe in myself again. Holy shit.
I love that for you. And you deserve it too.
Oh, well, so do you, bud. I think we're gonna start here with Micah and Mayu, maybe? Yeah, Bell. I mean, this is a future Micah title defense I would love to see. Oh, bro, I gotta tell you, because it's been one of those Stardom recordings where we do talk about like miscellaneous stuff as well. Do you remember yesterday when I very excitedly told you like that one leftist in Houston that I talked to because of the major power outages because of Beryl and
Yes.
everything?
Yeah.
Well,
It
this
was
isn't
like
her.
it wasn't Whitney. It was some other name, right? That like that.
Willow. Her name
Willow.
was Willow.
Willow.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't her, but it's about Beryl, and this is why though, going back to Willow's initial tweet of like, "Oh, there's gonna be a revolt along class and political lines." This is what she's talking about. That this comes from a woman, Megan Hassan, and she said, "Just got a call from a former client that the SNAP EBT benefit system is down all over Houston.
Oh
A lot
my
of folks
God.
who just lost the entire contents of their refrigerators can't even restock." That is rough.
Jesus Christ.
And just remember, people, the far right potential government wants to do away with the social safety net completely.
I swear.
Bro, I continue. I don't even say this to be cynical. Like I'm literally just saying this in general, making an observation to you at least about my own behavior and bewilderment. I get more and more amazed each day that we do not have a general strike as a country. I really do, because especially the people of Texas. I'm surprised that that state isn't mobilized in like a mass strike because, as Willow pointed out to me, I think this is like the third mass power outage in like a pretty short span of time. I mean, even just having one is pretty bad when your grid isn't dependable. Like even just Alex, who you know is in Texas, like he was talking to me about it. But yeah, like a lot of Houstonians are being affected by this, and My heart is with them, man. It really is. Like, if I hear tomorrow in the news that they mobilized and they wanted to overthrow Governor Abbott, I'm like, I'm popping a bottle in your fucking names, y'all, all of you. Fuck that. Kamitani now trying to get on Ida forearm there. And what's crazy is you and I both know, because like we've talked about this too, like EBT for a lot of people as is isn't even that much. I feel like I'm currently getting like $80 or something on EBT, maybe a bit more than that. But like, yeah, my sister just uses it on fucking Amazon orders now because there's no point in actually doing it on a proper grocery trip, you know? 'Cause it's just so minuscule. Two, kick out there. Is Kamitani thinking sharpshooter here? That is rather bold of you, Kamitani. Struggling to turn Ida over and she falls down.
Oh no, she has her arm though. This is an interesting mod. Saya on Saya crime.
Yes, yeah. God, I love how you put that.
Would you believe that that top banana episode of Arrested Development isn't even one of the top 10 rated episodes of that show of all time?
That does surprise me a little bit, but that show was comedy gold. Except for the later seasons, which I know are very divisive and kind of meh.
Well, the top rated episode of all time is, I think, like the first proper series finale before Netflix revived it.
Right.
The 2006 season 3 finale, Development Arrested.
Okay.
That's the top rated episode of all time. And I don't think any of the Netflix seasons have any episodes rated highly at all.
Right.
The highest rated Netflix season episode is A New Attitude, which is season 4, episode 11. And that is ranked number 32
Okay.
on the rankings. Yeah. So oddly enough, though, Top Banana is ranked 31. So that's like the next best episode after that. That's kind of interesting to me. That makes me want to just go back and watch the whole series all over again, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
thought
Top
there's
Banana, which is an episode that I remember as being actually like 11 out of 10 level comedy, is the 31st best episode of that show, I want to watch the top 30, you know?
exactly, exactly.
That's crazy. Triple drop kick from Stars. Micah, the only one left in the ring. Mina and Kamitani both got kicked out of the ring.
Mayu now all over Micah here.
Look at Mina. Nice kick.
Mina, I'll tell you again, a woman that I would love to see be world champion one day too. Kick out by Mayu.
Oh, kicks. Missed. German? Okay. Time for Hanan to tag in.
Yes.
As well as I think Kamitani? Yes, Kamitani. Oh my god, that drop kick from Hanan had such high impact. Kamitani with a
Yes.
drop kick of her own.
Kamitani, we know she has the good. She's very, very combative, very capable. Well, now you see they're out on the outside. Hanan, yeah, grabbing Kamitani there. Micah now and Mina. I think everybody on this team isn't. Oh, this is going to be a triple team to Hanan. Oh my God, the strength of Micah.
Yep.
Get ready for the splash.
Yep.
Oh, that had to suck for Hanan. Kamitani and Hanan here. Nice, Micah there with the discus lariat. Mina with the back fist. Kamitani thinking about that Star Crusher. Oh, she's holding it in. Got it. That might do it. I know Hanan's of a higher power level now, but still. That's it. Yeah. Damn. Kamitani getting back on a winning track. I think she needed this. And look at Mina coming in for the hug. I never thought I'd see that. What a dominant showing by that team.
Glad Kamitani won, but man, I feel like Hanan has been on a downward spiral since losing to Ano.
I would agree with you there. It has not been easy post Cinderella tournament win for Hanan. Because, I mean, she was unable to convert that win into championship gold, as you just noted. And I feel like getting her momentum back has been a lot. You know, Winged Gori lost a bid for the Goddesses titles when FWC were champs. It's just Hanan just cannot put it all together.
Well, I don't understand what she's saying.
Well, I guess we can get out of here as far as I'm concerned. Thank you guys very much for joining us for Stardom. Please leave a like as you file out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications. You don't miss any of that 12 hour goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And we'll see you. When is our next formal commentary? Is it just Saturday for in review? I know
Week in
we're gonna,
review might be it, yeah.
yeah, because I know Summer Destiny.
Well, we've got Madi Gold coming up. That's Saturday as well. I didn't know if you'd want to go live and react to that day of. We should be able to.
I mean, I would love to just to get that out of the way because I know it's a bigger show, and we already know now the world title's also going to be decided Saturday versus
Yeah.
Julia. Just
So do we
yeah,
maybe want to aim for like 4?
yeah, we should. Yeah, yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right. So we'll try and aim for 4 with that, depending, and if for whatever reason that can't happen, then just in review at 10:30. So we'll see you guys then. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.